The difference between the last three and the first three is that the last three were, was designed as a story. And even though it was split among three movies, each act of a play or a book or whatever, or a chapter, has an arc and a climax and that sort of thing. There's technical issues that go on, which allow you to break it up into three pieces. But it's very plot-oriented. It's very much a story. The first three that I just finished is really a backstory. So ultimately, it's character-driven, and it's really about a lot of exposition, of explaining where everybody is, where it comes from. To be very honest with you, that's why I always start my films in the middle. I don't like that part, And I think most people that write books or plays or everything would like to cut the first act out, or the first 2 or 3 chapters out of the book, and just get to the point. And it worked with 4, 5, and 6. I mean, I could start in the middle and it still made sense, and you still know what's going on. But the style and the nature of the first 3 is very different. It's not plot-driven, it's character-driven. And as a result, it has a different kind of an arc to it. Also, to be very honest with you, the backstory was, I don't know, 7 pages or something like that. Just explained who the characters were, where the Empire came from, and all this kind of stuff. Well, episode 1 was about, 20% of that. Basically, this is how he grew up. This is how he became a Jedi. This is how he made friends, and this, was setting up Anakin. And the rest of it was kind of a riff that I did, sort of a jazz riff. And then the same thing in the next one is, I used about 20% of the story, and then the rest, which was, he gets married, and his mother dies, and a few points that have to be there, and then I did another riff to kind of get us through that one. And this one has got, 60% of the story. So most of the story is in this one. It just, when you lay it out and try to do it in 3 films, I could have done it in 2, to be very honest with you, except there's this age thing that keeps getting in. I didn't want to do one of those awful dissolves where he's 10 and then suddenly he's 16. So I decided I wanted to do episodes 1, 2, and 3. I didn't want to do 1, 2, and then skip 3 and then go to 4, 5, and 6. So that's why it is the way it is.
Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. May the Force be with you.
Impressive. Most impressive.